Welcome to the Basquatch Hunter.
I've got a fish.
We show our guests our love for fishing, and then we let them show us what they do. Whether it's a professional athlete or an industry professional, we include it all. We all chased our dreams to follow our careers. Now together, we will chase our Basquatch.
The Basquatch Hunter. Fish out of water. This week on The Basquatch Hunter.
Catching fish and making pizzas are very different things, but today I'm gonna try both. We're gonna take out Jim from Rolling Stone Pizza and show him how to catch some fish in the kayaks. Then we're gonna head over to his really busy food truck in downtown Detroit, and I'm gonna try my hand at making pizzas. I'm Mike McKinstry, host of the Basquatch Hunter Fish Out of Water.
And I'm Jim Combs with Rolling Stone Wood-Fired Pizza.
So you brought pizza with you?
Yeah, I figured, everyone loves pizza, so this is a good start to the morning. I don't go anywhere without pizza.
Makes sense that Jim has pizza everywhere he goes. I bring a fishing rod everywhere I go, but today we're going fishing. You're not gonna need pizza today, or not yet at least.
All right.
But after we get you on your first fish, we're gonna go show you guys how this delicious pizza is made, so stay tuned.
I fished a little bit when I was a kid, kind of grew up around the lakes. The kayaks, they look really cool just to be out there on them. Hope we can catch some big fish today. I met Mike this morning and just seen him pull up with his rig and his kayaks and all that. I was just really impressed with his whole setup there. Really professional. All his gear is like the top notch.
Today I got two different setups I'm using, one for me and one for Jim. I have the FX Custom Rod Extreme Angler Series with the Little General bait from Berkeley and the new Max STX reel from Abu Garcia. These are really low cost reels, but they're really high end still. So this will be the guest rod. And then what I'm using today is literally the exact opposite. So this is the Titanium series from FX Custom Rods. This is the Xenon reel from Abu Garcia. So two very high end options here. And I'm using a nice HD craw from Berkeley. So we're both fishing the bottom, we're both fishing deeper where the fish should be, and we'll see if we get a good fish. We got the kayaks all rigged up, they're on the beach ready to go. Now we're gonna go launch, hopefully get some fish, so fish on. So I'm using this craw from Berkeley, and it's like a realistic HD craw. It looks like the real thing. As soon as this bait hit the water, a fish was waiting for a meal, and there it was, and boom, hit it. Fish on, first cast.
So I see Mike, he has his first fish on the line. I see that pole bending down into the water.
That's a good bass too. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice fish.
That was not supposed to happen that quick, but I'm not gonna complain, look at that. Got a nice largemouth bass, first cast of the day. That's a good sign right there. Just how I like it, first cast, first bass. So the bass are the easy ones because they have no teeth, so we can just hold them.
Right.
Nice and simple. All right, seal is broken, let's get more fish. Yes, that's awesome. That Berkeley craw that was fast.
My first thought was, okay, the pressure's on for me now. It's a happy fish.
Yes, sir. Now it's your turn. Today I'm on the Moken 10 PDL from Feel Free Kayaks. Now I'm usually in the Dorado, which is a much bigger platform. This one's only 10 foot, it's a lot smaller, but it's a lot more manageable and I still have all the stability, but it feels like a sports car the way it handles and it's a lot quicker on the water. So I like being a little bit more low key on it today. It's boiling hot out, but like I always say, if it's bad for the fishermen, it's good for the fish. So I hope the fish are ready to see some hot weather.
Glad to be out here today, but it's hotter than a pizza oven out here.
This is called finesse fishing, doing small little baits like this. Mm-hmm. It's also called patience fishing because you just gotta let it sit sometimes and just be really patient. Kind of like the old worm and bobber fishing.
I cast my line out there and I'm just kind of trying to watch what Mike's doing, letting my line kind of float out there a little bit. Then a couple minutes later, I got this big chug, my boat's kind of turning.
There you go, that's a good fighter. Ooh. Use that net, use the net.
The excitement of that thing coming out of the water was really cool.
I caught my first fish, I was feeling pretty good about it, but then I want to make sure Jim got his fish. About 4 seconds later, he hooks into this monster Basquatch. There you go, get him in, there you go. Look at that, woo! That's a Basquatch right there.
All right, look at that. So much for making pizza.
Yeah.
Let's eat fish.
So you can take your rod and put it right in the rod holder right there. So slide it right in there. That's why I love those Yak Attack rod holders. They're out of the way.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that about
Dude.
14 inches?
At least. This dude landed a monster.
I've never caught one this big. This is by far the biggest bass I've ever caught, you know, I mean like double the size.
That's pretty close to 18. Just like we thought, this fish is a certified bass squatch, right around 18 inches, bigger than the average pizza. That's that Berkeley Little General bait too, that small little bait that people think doesn't catch big fish.
Yeah, wow, that's a beauty.
Perfect. What a fish, man. How'd that feel?
That was awesome. I tell you.
Definitely not a bad start when you catch fish this early, and we've already had a bass squatch sighting, so you know what, today's gonna be a good day. Now hopefully I do this good making pizzas.
The Bass Squatch Hunter is brought to you by FX Custom Rods. Quality, precision, performance. Feel free kayaks. AmeriGas, propane that's pro-you. Sought Ford and deals in the D.com. Three Waters Kayaks. Scales Fish Attractant. See the difference. Abu Garcia, Fish to Win. Tacticam. Berkeley, your fish, our science. Yak Attack, made in the USA. Produced by M1 Studios.
So what we're looking for is a little happy spot between where the drop-off meets the weed line. That's where the water temperature is most consistent. That's where the oxygen level is most consistent. So when you're not fishing with electronics and you're looking visually for structure, this is the best way to do it, is look for where the weeds stop, and that's where the fish usually start. After working the drop-offs, we found a few good fish, so we head over to the other side of the lake and we found another beautiful bass. Usually when those minnows run like that, there's usually a predator fish like this chasing them. Look at that thing dive. That's an angry bass right there.
Oh man.
See my kayak spinning in circles? This fish is pulling my line so hard, my rod's bending down in the water, my kayak's turning. This is what kayak fishing is all about. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do a little dance for the camera. Look at that. Took that craw right in the side of the mouth. Bam, another largemouth bass. So when you see those minnows jumping across that surface like that, that usually means one of two things. Either one, they're being chased, or two, they're about to be eaten by this guy right here. So it's a beautiful largemouth bass. Not as big as Jim's though, so I got some catching up to do, but that's what we're out here for. I might have got more fish so far, but Jim's got the biggest fish of the day. This soaked me. Oh, all right, let's get some more.
Mike might be in the lead. He brought 2 fish in the boat, but I caught the biggest fish. So at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for.
Now that we've been in the kayaks for a little bit, how is this different from your normal day-to-day?
I could do this all day. I mean, no work involved.
Isn't that the beauty of it though? Like when you're doing
Yeah.
something you like, even though if you're doing work, it's still not work. I'm sure it was the same idea when you started your food truck though too.
It's still fun for us, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot of work. It's like coming out here with you guys. You guys make it look easy. I'm trying to figure out which finger to use to cast my reel. Here, fishy, fishy. Should have brought a slice of pizza. I could probably get some better bait going. I snagged another one, reeling it in.
Oh, came off. Jim did catch that one, but at least we got to see it jump in the air.
It's kind of like burning a pizza, you know, you just got to throw it away.
Next time I take Jim fishing, I think I'm gonna show him how to set the hook a little bit better.
The difference between making pizza and catching fish is you never really want to go make pizza.
Yeah, well, fishing, you don't want to stop doing it either,
Right.
so.
The reaction you get from the customers and stuff, that's what makes it worth it.
You know, I like to think the fish are pretty happy when they see me too, so I think it's the same kind of thing.
Fish on, let's go, baby, come on!
I looked over to see what Jim was catching or fighting with over here. His rod was bent all the way down to the water. Luckily, these FX custom rods can handle a lot of abuse, so that thing was touching water and that fish was fighting hard.
Oh yeah, he's a bass.
Oh!
That's 2.
I had 2 fish jump off the line, so I definitely need to work on my technique.
The day started out really good. We were catching fish left and right. Then it slowed down throughout the day and we couldn't keep on the hook, but either way, 3 fish is better than no fish. Well, it was a great time having you out, and what'd you think of the kayak?
I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I would be interested in buying one. I mean, I would encourage other people to check these things out because you can get in and out so easy. You know, it's affordable. You know,
And it's a whole new experience too, because when you're fishing out here, like, you felt that big bass pull you a little bit.
Yeah,
You felt it turn
yeah, you feel everything. It's just different, kind of being this close to the water. I can see people getting addicted to this.
If you had to pick one moment of all the fishing we did, what was the best part?
Oh, just seeing that big bass come out of the water at the end of my line.
So we had fun fishing, and you did great in my world, but what am I getting into in the next part?
You're gonna be stretching dough, you're gonna be topping, you're gonna do it all.
Do you think I'll do all right?
You know, it's all handmade, so you got good hands, you'll do a good job.
All right, well, hopefully I do as good in your world as you did in mine. But stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna head over to his world, learn how to do some pizzas, and start working on a food truck here, so stay tuned.
It's really great fishing with Mike today. We're excited to get him into my kitchen, into my food truck. We'll see where his skill level is making pizza.
Talk about being a fish out of water. I'm gonna go work with fire and hot stoves and pizzas, so hopefully I can hold my own. I have a little bit of past experience with pizzas, but definitely nothing like what Jim's about to show me. We had a great time on the water, but now I'm down here in downtown Detroit.
I'm Jim with Rolling Stone Wood Fired Pizza, and we're here to show Mike the food truck world and what we do every day.
All right, let's go see the truck.
All right, sounds good.
We are here at Campus Martius Park in downtown Detroit. I'm getting ready to go into a food truck for my first time, and I have no idea what to expect for today.
Fishing with Mike, it was a lot of fun. Today it's gonna be a lot more hectic, a lot more action down here with hungry customers, so we're ready to roll. Let's go, Mike. Let me show you what we're doing here. So we're preheating the oven right now. We're gonna get it up to about 800 degrees, and that's what we cook our pizza at. So that takes about an hour, so we've been doing that, you know, since this morning.
And
so,
it's all from the wood that's in there,
yep,
right?
it's all
There's
wood
no other
fired,
heat source?
no other heat source.
Okay.
So back here is where we hand stretch all our dough. We do that all by hand. So we got Dawn back here. She's getting ready for the crowd.
I'm assuming it's a lot of dough she has to
Yep,
stretch
a lot
out
of
there.
dough. A lot of dough.
Get some good arm muscles. I'm really excited to see how the food truck works. Fishing's easy, it's my world, but here I'm definitely a fish out of water in this trailer. Are you nervous about me trying to do my first pizza over there?
You know, it's not as difficult as it looks, but we coach people pretty good on what to do.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. There's no guarantees it'll actually work.
I'm great.
Don't do that. Don't go too far. Over here is where you make the actual pizza?
Yes, and that's full of all of our toppings, so we can go up there and look at that. So we sell what we call the top 5 here.
Okay.
So we have a chicken Mediterranean, then you have your pepperoni, we have a chicken barbecue, then we have a margarita pizza, which is tomato basil, and then we have a meat lovers.
What's your biggest pizza you sell? Like, is it just pepperoni?
Pepperoni, and margarita is a big seller. Yesterday it was tons of Mediterraneans. So we come prepared. You know, we just fill this thing up. I mean, this
Oh my
is,
gosh.
you know, so we can handle about 300 pizzas here for lunch.
It's gonna be pretty cool to watch watch the well-oiled machine work.
You know, when we tell people your average wait time is 5 to 7 minutes, they're like shocked.
It's actually faster to get a pizza here than it is to put one in the oven at home even. So
My old cliche is cooks faster than toast.
yeah, it's
You
true.
know?
It's true
So
though.
it's like, it's fun for us. We love it. You know, we're outside so we can interact with people. You know, we're not all cooped up in one truck, you know, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see this whole thing working, and I think I'm ready to try this out and have you show me how to make a pizza here.
Yeah, definitely. Let's
All right.
do it.
All right. Jim's never been in a fishing kayak. He did pretty well. I've never worked in a food truck and made pizzas like this, so I hope I do just as good.
All right, so we're proofing our dough on the trays. We want to stay away from this outer rim.
Okay.
You know, so we're just kind of getting it pushed out a little bit, and then we just kind of like a bicycle wheel. Then you want to get it up in your hands, and you can just finish it off this way. You don't really want to pull on it too high, and just the natural weight of that dough, you can see it's going to just stretch. What's amazing from the stretch point to getting it topped to in the oven and in the customer's hands is like 5 minutes at the most. Even when we get busy, yesterday's time was 7 minutes wait.
That's amazing.
You know,
All right, well, I want to try one now. Can I
Okay.
try one? Stretching the dough is a lot harder than I expected, but I think I'm doing an all right job.
Perfect. Just remember to keep those hands cupped. That way your palms aren't hitting the crust, and then just push it out a little bit further. Yep, push that out. So it is a lot harder than people think, just bouncing dough and stretch. Perfect job, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll make a great pizza.
That one's good?
No, that's awesome. No, that's what we do.
All right, hire me. I'm ready.
So Mike's gonna put the dough on the peel, and then he's gonna carry it to the prep station where he's gonna start topping the pizza based on every order that comes in. Got an order coming in, Mike, so you gotta make this pizza. So
This one's for an actual customer.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with a half a scoop of red sauce. So Mike's in there topping one of our best sellers, the barbecue chicken pizza. It's a really big hit down here, so all the way out to the edges. Yep, just like that.
Is that all right?
Yep, and then we're gonna just take barbecue sauce, and we're just gonna put the first layer on there, and then we're gonna give them a full scoop of cheese, a nice level scoop.
There might be some really unhappy customers if I make any mistakes here, so I gotta make sure I do a really good job.
Try to keep things off the middle, because that's the coldest point of the pie.
Okay.
That's the hardest, so yep, a couple more pieces, and the same thing with the bacon. We're pretty generous on our protein, so we like to keep people full, happy, and fed. So.
Oh no, it's a good idea.
Yep, so then we're gonna put 7 or 8 onions on there, just kind of spread it around. Yep. Mike did a really good job. You know, he's not as fast as some of my crew, but he did his best to keep up. Grab that barbecue sauce, and we're gonna just top that off. I'll show you what we do here.
And you gotta do this all so quick too. It's gotta be like a machine.
From that point to here, there is probably about a minute.
Without me doing it, it's normally a minute. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see this one being done.
Yeah, let's go out there and check it out. Our oven is an important oven from Italy. Cooks at about 800 degrees. That's really important when you use quality ingredients. You're cooking with extreme heat, you're cooking next to fire. And you're looking for that cheese and the sauce to start boiling a little bit.
You can smell that pizza as soon as it gets hot, and it smells amazing. We got a fresh pizza cooking right here, guys. You can see that fire just going in that circle too. That's so cool.
Yeah. So another little trick you can do, it's like you can, what we call topping the pizza. We want to get a little crisp on it.
Yeah.
Maybe help melt the cheese a little more. We can kind of lift that up in there.
Yeah, I'll trust you to do that part.
Yeah, no.
I can see me putting that upside down. That's a beautiful
That's what you want. People love that rustic look, so we're going to put it over here. We got Levi, he's going to cut that up and package it for the customer. We did this kind of slow, and we're, what are we, 4 or 5 minutes?
I'm not too disappointed with my first pizza. Now we got like 800 more to go.
Yeah. For being a fisherman, Mike did a great job. We were really impressed the way that pizza came out. The customer would have never known that we didn't make it, so it really turned out good. We were happy with it.
At least I know if my career fishing doesn't work out, I can make a decent looking pizza. So before the customer gets her pizza, Maddie's got to take it over, do the toppings, the cheese, the sauce. I'm gonna jump in the food truck and see if I can help out. Yeah. So the next one's a margarita.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that regular pizza sauce too?
Yes.
I'll at least get that started for you. This is actually extremely difficult. Like, it looks easy when you see these professionals do it. Yes. Am I getting better? Yes. It is amazing to watch this whole thing work the way it does. I just hope I don't get in the way. Wow, does that look good?
Then send it off.
It's just that fast. Like, these pizzas, just like, this is a well-oiled machine. I'm gonna go help out in the oven over here where I'm not in the way as much, and I'm gonna let Maddie over here do her job. All right, let's go over to the fire.
Go underneath it, you lift the set up and pull, and it should just rotate it.
It's always spinning it like a wheel, so you just want to. Yeah.
Like so much finesse to that.
Yeah.
Go try it. Should be good enough to try now.
So spin it around the same side?
Yeah.
I'm left-handed here, so.
There you go, and just push it right up to the fire, let it sit again.
And it stays in there?
Stays in there.
Okay.
I mean, about another 10-15 seconds, you want to rotate it.
You got one light spot there, so you want to get that flipped around.
There we go. Just like that?
Yeah. And I'd say that one's about done, so go ahead and pull it out.
All right, yes. I didn't drop the pizza, that's all I cared about.
Hand him that ticket, he'll call the number out, and then that customer will be ready to go.
Once lunchtime hit, you can tell, it's like a dinner bell went off. Everybody's coming out. So I'm gonna do a live video real quick. I'm gonna announce something really fun that we decided to do last minute here. We're live down here in downtown Detroit at Campus Martius Park at 1 p.m. today. We're gonna be doing free pepperoni pizzas for a half hour. It's like a 5-minute or less turnaround on fresh wood-fired pizza. It's amazing. So we'll see you guys soon, and hopefully you guys enjoy some good pizza with us. We got some awesome food donated from Zukin Distributing right here in downtown Detroit. So we got some cheese, some pepperonis, and now it's time to give pizza away. All right, here's your pizza.
Thank you.
All right.
I've never had this pizza, so I'm gonna try it.
The mozzarella melts really well, so we use a 50-50 blend with the provolone because you get that really stringy effect that a lot of people kind of associate with a really good quality cheese.
10 out of 10. Amazing.
Coming out of the oven, these pizzas smell amazing. They look amazing. Here's your pizza.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good. Smells good. It tastes good. I like how they put big chunks of tomatoes because I love tomatoes.
If you're in the Detroit area, make sure you guys check out Rolling Stone Pizza Truck. This is incredible how they do it.
10 out of 10. Recommend.
Everyone looks really happy and this pizza smells delicious. All right, here's your pizza, man.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
I've been at this spot maybe 5 times in this area, waited in different lines, and I keep on hopping out of line just to come here. I can't miss out on it. I love this stuff over here.
We had an awesome time in this episode. Fun fishing, fun pizza making, and we got to give out some free pizzas to some awesome people.
It was fun showing Mike our world and the things that we do every day. We're just here to have fun and feed people. I think Mike did a great job. Come check us out at rollingstone.pizza. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Come visit us at our restaurant. We got lots of pizza, great location in Brighton, Michigan. We'd love to have you come out and visit us.
So make sure you guys check out Rolling Stone. Thanks for watching the episode. And make sure you look for all the behind the scenes footage and extra fishing tips on our YouTube channel at The Basquatch Hunter. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, see all the behind the scenes pictures, footage, and clips. And make sure you watch us on Discovery Channel, Pursuit Channel, and go to BasquatchHunter.com. We'll see you guys soon. This pizza looks so good, it smells so good. I wish I could eat it, but unfortunately, I have celiac disease, so I'm allergic to this pizza, but it looks delicious. I think I'm just gonna give my pizza to the camera guys instead so they can enjoy it. I love when you do the camera nods, like, She does this so much faster than me.